year, we gather on July 1st to celebrate the man, the myth, the legend, Bobby Bonilla. Why? His contract deferment. See, in the year 2000, the Mets didn't want Bobby Bonilla, and they still owed him $5.9 million. So, Bonilla and the club negotiated to defer his payments until the year 2035. Though he retired in 2001, he received his first payment in 2011, and he'll continue to get $1.19 million until the year 2035. Bonilla didn't set the precedent though. It was Jim Catfish Hunter. What a name. A few years after the Flood v. Coons ruling that opened the floodgates for free agency with a bunch of legal mumbo jumbo that I'm not even gonna act like I know what anything means, along came Jim Hunter. In February of 1974, he signed a 2-year deal with the Oakland Athletics. He requested that his lawyer add an addendum that would defer $50,000 of his annual salary. The money would go to an insurance fund during the season as an annuity to be given to him following his playing career. See, this is brilliant. Save your money for after your playing career. After a long back and forth between Catfish and Oakland A's owner Charles O'Finley, Hunter won his arbitration. In a season where Catfish won the American League Cy Young Award and finished with a 2.49 ERA, and he also went 25-12. He was declared a free agent and paid the $50,000 owed to him from 1974. So now we have Bobby Bonilla Day. So I got a little curious and decided to look up some more deferred deals. When Gary Sheffield retired, the Tigers owed the outfielder about $12.5 million. He got his final deferred payment last year. The Seattle Mariners will be paying Ichiro until at least 2032. In a deal he signed in 2007, he deferred around $25 million of the $90 million he was to earn over 5 seasons. He also deferred $7 million from his first contract. So basically, Ichiro is rolling in dough. He and the Mariners agreed to defer $5 million per season at 5.5% interest. On January 30th, Ichiro will receive his first payment. A former Seattle Mariner by the name of Ken Griffey is also being paid after retirement. The kid signed a 9-year deal with the Reds in the year 2000 for $116 million. He deferred half of it. Half. He has and will continue to receive around $3.5 million per year. Pitcher Bronson Arroyo, who last played in 2017, renegotiated his contract to defer payments. The Reds are paying him $1.36 million through 2021. His former teammate, Manny Ramirez, is owed some money by the Red Sox, about $32 million over 16 years. They'll pay him until the year 2026 when he turns 54. The Red Sox will also give Dustin Pedroia $18 million in deferred payments. Chris Sale agreed to receive $50 million in deferred payments. $50 million? Man, you think you kidnapped Chelsea Clinton? Is it Chelsea or Kelsey? The Orioles will pay Chris Davis $42 million in deferred money to be paid in 10 installments of $3.5 million annually each July 1st from 2023 to 2032, and 5 installments of $1.4 million each July 1st from 2033 to 2037. That boy got money to look forward to. The Orioles will also have to pay Alex Cobb $20 million in deferred money. If Cobb doesn't pitch at least 130 innings in 2020, an additional $5.5 million of his 2021 salary is deferred. I wonder how that's going to work with the shortened season. The Orioles will give Mark Trumbo deferred payments of $1.5 million in each of 2020, 2021, and 2022. Andrew Kashner gets a $3 million signing bonus deferred to be paid and $1.5 million installments in 2020 and 2021. The Orioles agreed to give Ubaldo Jimenez $9 million in deferred money, which they started paying on last year in $2.25 million installments. Giovanni Gallardo was given $3.25 million deferred in his contract with the Orioles. The Orioles and the Mariners are sharing these payments following his trade to Seattle. The Washington Nationals agreed to give Rafael Soriano $14 million in deferred money. That started an annual check of $2 million in 2018 through 2024. They also paid Joe Blanton a deferred payment of $2 million in 2019. The Nats also owe Matt Wieters a one-time deferred payment of $5 million in 2021. Steven Strasburg is going to get deferred payments of $10 million each July 1st, starting in 2024 through 2030. Max Scherzer will also get deferred payments of $15 million from 2022 to 2028. Ryan Zimmerman signed a deal that will pay him $10 million for his personal services after his playing career ends. $10 million of Patrick Corbin's 2024 salary is deferred without interest. See, the point I'm trying to make here is that deferred payments are sweet. So sweet that Kevin Garnett even got in on the action. It's reported that he was owed $35 million after retirement, and got around $5 million a year for 7 years. So here's some advice. Contribute to your 401k. Well, when you get your job back, if you get your job, just become a baseball player. If they get their jobs back, just be Bobby Bonilla. Happy Bobby Bonilla Day. That's funny. 50. Chris Sale agreed to receive $50 million in deferred payments. $50 million? Man, who do you think you kidnapped? Chelsea Clinton?
Flails, round up your money.